Okay, just testing this out because I've been making shorts for a while and seeing how well it works. You get 1,000 subscribers, but you can only get 25 people anyway, which that ain't gonna happen. So I'm just walking around until I get to the store, which may only take a few minutes, but just gonna see if the quality's decent. Also, if I can figure out who owns this damn Corvette over here, the green one, take a video or two of it. And there is like probably 2 or 3 other cars on this side of the apartment complex that are pretty cool, or a little different. But really, it just comes down to Corvette's nice, the other one's okay, but. Just trying to see 2 versus TikTok Live, like if I can get any viewers in a few minutes or not. Damn, somebody's moving their house. I gotta pay attention to traffic so I don't get run over for a second. Alright, I'll probably just say this live as a test to see how good just wandering around on my phone works every day. And I don't know what that is, but and I can't really get mad because I really just need this to test the video quality. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. People up and down the road, and then that house moving. But I'm just over here walking to the store because my car's messed up because some old dude hit it a few times and messed up the inertia switch or the security wiring. So I gotta get it fixed. Okay, well I just hate streaming on TikTok Live all the time, so I'd rather stream over here occasionally. Walking by the apartments, there's no cool cars right now because they're all gone. But I'm just probably gonna go over here to Ollie's and see if they have any car stuff to either fix my car or use later. But this is really just a test stream because normally I play PS4 back in the day on here, and lately I've just been posting car shorts or custom controllers or random stuff. Yeah, really not a lot in traffic driving by, except maybe there's still posting, which is decent. Really not a lot down the street from here. So just let me know in chat or wherever if the audio's fine, which I'm walking around, but more that the video's not lagging on the phone and crap with just wandering around and not having Wi-Fi or anything going. So got, I think, 3 or 4 more car videos to post off last week's stuff. And then I'll have to go back to controllers or whatever and find a Hobby Lobby or something over here. But yeah, it's like 100 degrees outside, so I really don't feel great just streaming and walking around. And I was gonna eat at Long John Silver's, but my ex's kids are in there and she hates my guts. So it's probably better not to get kicked out in the first week. And the line for Long John Silver's is still 20 cars long and a decent line inside. So I don't know why. Okay. So as soon as I get up here, I'll probably end the stream in like 2 or 3 minutes. when you go inside and shop, because it's 98 to 100 degrees outside still. A little bit of wind, but it's not gonna save me from much of anything. But I'll still keep streaming until I get in this parking lot, because there's a few fancy stores. So maybe there's an okay car or two. I doubt classic, but maybe like a newer fancy car of some sort up here. But this is just literally a live like test still. So if you just follow, I got plenty of car videos to post and custom controllers, art projects, random crap. Because at the other side of that intersection is Hobby Lobby, so I gotta go buy something to do something with the controllers and painting that hasn't really been done or hasn't been done good, because I've only done it once or twice so far. But YouTube Live caps it off at 25 viewers, which is fine, because people are going to jump in and jump out. So it's 25 viewers plus whoever's following you, which is probably fair for starting off. And also, I need to go over here to this thrift store. It's one of those Amazon box returns, and see if they have any car parts or other crap I could go resell. Don't see those a lot in Texas because everyone has a big ass truck. What is this? This junk that fell out of somebody's car. Try to look back here and see if there's any cool cars in traffic, and there's really nothing. So yeah, I'll try not to do these lives when I'm walking around too much, but I need like one or two to test before I go to a car show or something again. If I can get there on time and get everything basically filmed, I could go live for a little bit and then maybe get off at the last few minutes, film the rest of the cars that pulled up, and then just call it a day. So I need to test video quality and whatnot. Okay, and also because of where it's at, I don't know who owns this 370Z that's green. So I don't really want to film it 100% because it could be the nail salon, because I don't think it's the Dollar General. And then today over there it's $7 for anything, but they're not too busy. So if I had more money and time, I'd probably go in there. Something to eat or drink real fast anyway over here. But yeah, normally there's a few fancy stores there, but I guess they're closed right now, so there shouldn't be anything cool in the parking lot. But I appreciate whoever's in or out of here for a minute, just so I can get a nice like 9-10 minute test video. Alright, I want to go in here and shop. Guess we'll go to the car aisle real quick before I shut this off. So they normally have plenty of decent stuff in here, but liquid wax for 10, color waxes are pretty cheap. Wiper blades aren't bad. How much is this for? $5 for that's not horrible. This is normally filled all the way in, but like I said, they're probably missing a few things. Shine armor for $2. So at least trying to get through with some car stuff. It's hot as hell outside, so $10 for that's actually not bad. So if you do all these, I would probably come here and grab some stuff for your car or check in every now and then. So yeah, stuff you need, stuff you don't need. That's actually probably a really good deal. So I don't know that I need that, but for $1 I'll probably buy it. But I'll come back and grab it when I'm not filming. I got plenty of steering wheel covers, but that basically is going to be most of your car deal. Those are still $10, even though they don't have the hose hooked onto them, but it's hot as hell, so probably not a bad deal. And these are $30 with new market on prices. That's decent. Pistol grease gun, what the hell? That's only $8. So if I wasn't walking around, I actually probably need one of those. So hopefully if I get a ride or something next week, there's any left. Okay, even though I was gonna cut this short, let's see if there's any toys worth of shit. Probably plenty of Star Wars, which I could care less about, but there should be cars in the next aisle. There's not anything kind of mixed in over here. Okay, so they don't have as many cars as they used to last year. There's still this generic prop for your kids. These are okay. Volkswagen ones are pretty cool. Used to have at Walmart. But Johnny Lightning's for $4 is more than fair. Even if the case is a little jacked up, it's not horrible. On the GTX. I'm gonna try to scroll through there. So mainly I'll see 5 vets and that. These are all newer Camaros. And then more Camaros up here. Ghostbuster keychains are still $1, but there's not much left. Oh, I do the pink slip things now over here. I'm knocking crap down. Or $4, which is fair. And these little fancy ones with the Aston Martin is $4, but looks like they're basically sold down on these. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here because that's all the car theme stuff and toys, so at least I have a nice little thing going, so plenty of time to at least watch it without being bored out of my mind and see if it's not lagging on the video. So appreciate anybody that stopped by and chatted. Also, it is a hot summer, so those fans aren't that bad on price if you have one of these too. Let's see, $9. Not the greatest deals ever, but still cheaper than most places. So. Alright, getting off of here. I'll post like 1 or 2 more car videos if I'm still not too tired in a bit. And then I might have 1 or 2 more to post tomorrow. So appreciate it and see you guys later. How did I go?